Well, a very good Tuesday afternoon to you, and welcome to day 8, believe it or not, of the 12 Days of Kozmas. Thank you very, very much for being here, and you've picked if you're just joining us for the first time, you've picked the right one to come to, because we got a very, very special show. We love doing this show. This is the 8th day in a row that we've been doing it. Hello, Paulina from Largo, Florida. Andy Stewart from South Carolina. Jody Bush. Happy Kozmas. Laisha Alexander. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been such a blast to do this. And we like to call this, it's a special little something because we've all been pushed and pulled in so many crazy directions this year. And the year is finally coming to a close. It is the holidays, and we've got the promise of a new year with all kinds of good light at the end of this long tunnel that we've all been on this year. But we want to just provide a little levity, a little fun, a little joy to you during the holidays, and that's what this show is all about. We call it the 12 Days of Kozmas. There we go. And since this is my favorite part of the day, is getting to pin the tree. It's a very old-fashioned thing. You can tell this is really big budget on this show. It's like a $49 budget for the entire 12 days. I'm going to pin day 8 right now on our tree. There we go. Day 8 is in. And thank you so much for being here. There's 4 components, actually 5 components in today's show. We've got the theme of the day. We've got the drink of the day. We've got the gift of the day. And by the way, today's gift, that was a little clue right now, is super, super great. Because as you may know, from all the shows that I did from Sausalito, I had a co-host, one of my dearest friends in the whole wide world, Blake Kuwahara, who makes these beautiful glasses. And that's the ones I use to read, and these are I get a lot of compliments on my beautiful sunglasses. These are Blake Kuwahara glasses that are very, very popular. They're very expensive, and they're super stylish, and I like to call them Kuis. And Blake Kuwahara is going to be around a little later in the show to help me give away a free pair of Blake Kuwahara glasses. So that is on tap a little later on the show. The glasses that he's graciously donating have a retail price of $650. So Janice, I want to get you started thinking on how we're going to give these away and how we're going to pick a winner. Okay, she's working on that right now.
It's difficult.
And finally, we have a song of the day. We also have a very, very special guest today that I can't tell you how excited I am that he's here. This is one of my brothers. We're attached at the hip in so many ways. I don't like to be on tour without him. This is the first time in a long time that we've not been on tour during the month of December. But the incomparable, the inimitable, the one and only Jonathan Butler will be our special guest on this 8th day of Kozmas. So stick around for JB. And in honor of Jonathan Butler, I have chosen, since I know this is his favorite cocktail, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is the cocktail of the day. And by the way, this is a very, very nice. I don't usually drink too much bourbon because I'm more of a vodka person. But today, it's all about JB. So I'm going to pour a nice, healthy glass of the Woodford Reserve. And I'm going to toast Jonathan Butler. I'm going to toast Blake Kuwahara. I'm going to toast Janice De La Cruz, who's here. Say hello, Janice.
Hello. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. And I'm going to toast our producer today, Brian Foisey, who keeps this all together. And I'm going to most importantly toast you and wish you a very happy holiday season ahead. Yeah. As Jonathan Butler says, it's at least 5 o'clock in South Africa. So yeah. Bottoms up. JB, you pick a good drink. This is very, very, very nice. This warms, if you're in a cold climate, this warms, you take one sip and it just warms all your inside. It's happening right now. Oh, that feels good. I love that. All right, so that is our drink of the day, Woodford Reserve Bourbon. I was going to do one other thing that I forgot that I was going to do. What was I supposed to be doing? I've totally lost. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you that this Saturday is our live stream. That's the 12 Days of Kozmas is all a lead in to Saturday. It is our special virtual one-night-only event, and Jonathan Butler will be there, Rick Braun, Richard Elliott, David Benoit, Peter White will introduce you to a fabulous young vocalist named Rebecca Jade. It's happening this Saturday, and the time is 5 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, and whatever time zone that you are in across the United States, you can do the math. And hopefully we will see you for this. We've gotten a lot of questions about the live stream, and so we wanted to show you a page on the site that that is hosting us. It's called Looped Live. And Brian, I think that you have a page that you can show where people, if you have any questions, a lot of people have said, can we watch this on the big screen TV, or can we put it on our TV? Absolutely, you can do that. People have also asked, will this be available for replay? You can't do that because this is a one-time only virtual event. So it is going down live. We have a full band. We have all of us there in the studio. We have done all the protocols for COVID. So you can rest assured that when you see this show, everybody is in tip-top shape. And we hope that you are in tip-top shape too. So this is, I'm not sure where this, is this on Looped or is this on my website?
It's on Looped, but can Brian put it in the comments?
Yeah, Brian will put the website. If you have any questions about the live stream, some particulars, Brian will put the link in our chat, and hopefully we'll answer all your questions. And I really, really hope that we can see you to be all together. This is the first time in 23 years that I haven't been on the road at Christmas time, and I'm sure that JB, it's been many, many years since he has been home for the holidays. So we're all home. Every seat is a front couch seat. You can stay in your pajamas or not, whatever it is that you want. And for every ticket, by the way, it's just one price for the entire, for your entire family. So whoever's in your pod, if you buy one ticket and you're all together, it's one ticket for the whole family. Anyway, davekoz.com for all the details on our live stream this Saturday night. The theme for today is holiday food favorites, and we also picked this for Jonathan because he is an excellent cook. So, Jonathan, if you're watching right now, I want you to start thinking about which holiday recipe you can share with our folks today. Because I've been over to Jonathan Butler's house to eat. You think that this guy is just an amazing singer and songwriter and producer and guitarist. I'm telling you right now that his cooking may even be better than all of that. That's how good it is. And he's got that whole South African flair to it too. So it's like you take a bite of a Jonathan Butler dish and it explodes in your mouth with flavor. I'm telling you, really special. But we have a few websites, a couple of websites that we want to share with you. If you're looking for some fun traditional holiday recipes, we found this recipe, 75 traditional Christmas recipes. There it is right there. And there's some really beautiful things here. Brian is going to walk us through with this. Can you go down a little bit? Okay, there's a bone-in ham. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Baked ham with pineapple, very traditional. You know, it's funny, too, about the holidays come around, and we all just love the things that we always do, the songs that we love to hear. Horseradish encrusted beef tenderloin. That looks fantastic. I'm terribly hungry for lunch already. We've got, let's see, oh, that looks good. Anything in a dish like that. Duo tater bake. This looks like a variation on the tater tot hot dish that I love so much that comes out of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. Here's a little stew or holiday tortellini soup. That sounds really good and warming for the holidays. We'll go through a couple other ones. There you go. Traditional honey glazed turkey. Always a favorite for the family. And one last one, holiday herb cheese rolls. Now, if I was left to my own devices, I would eat that entire pan right there. That would be me for dinner. I don't need a main course, just the rolls. We also, did we get the latke recipe?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one because we're an equal opportunity show around here.
And you're Jewish.
And I'm a Jew. We wanted to put up a recipe for classic potato latkes. And I'm not sure. Is this on the cooking website? This is the New York Times cooking website, classic potato latkes. My sister, Roberta, makes amazing potato latkes. My mom may she rest in peace, made unbelievable potato latkes. Now these, you don't have to be Jewish to enjoy a nice latke. It's basically a fried potato pancake. And sometimes you serve it with, some people like applesauce on top. Other people like myself love sour cream. But you can do it up however you like. And you can find this on the New York Times cooking website. Now, as promised, I would like to welcome on in our guest for today. I don't have enough superlatives in my vocabulary to talk about how much I love this person. He's one of my favorite people in the entire world. We have shared the stage so many times. And when we say we're brothers from another mother, that is absolutely the best way to describe our relationship, our friendship, which has spanned decades. And I just love this man so much. And I'm so excited that 2020 is not going to go by without he and I sharing the stage, playing some Christmas music. We're going to get a chance to do that for you on Saturday night. But before all that, help me welcome to the 12 Days of Kozmas, the one and only Jonathan Butler! There he is!
Hello. Is it Valerie? Hello, Valerie and Warren. Hey, how are you, Dave? I love it. Look at this.
Where's your
See? Here's my Woodford.
right there.
I know you have a glass, an ice with ice in it.
Yeah.
I have a straw for mine.
Are you just drinking out of a bottle like
I
that?
just put a straw in it, and that's it. Oh, this takes me to bed. It wakes me up, makes me feel good.
It's like a 24-hour like elixir.
Well, it's a fixer. It's a fixer. So
It's an elixir fixer.
I don't have my glass, but cheers to you, Dave. And hi, Marcy. Marcy Finn, how are you? Listen, and by the way, my brother, to our friend Blake, to our other brother Blake, here I am, Blake. I am wearing your glasses, Blake.
Oh, nice. Is Blake? Brian, can you pop Blake in for a second while we're all
wearing his glasses? There you go.
Hey guys.
I just told my wife to get the glasses right now. Get it? You see?
This is so great. We're all wearing cooies.
I love it, man. Listen, what a blessing, Blake. What a blessing you are, man.
So great to see you,
This was my birthday present from you. So
yes, it was.
Man. Thank you.
Wear them in good health.
Thank you. My drawers are full of glasses. I don't know what it is about. I'm addicted.
You're all about the accessories, the hat, the glasses.
All about the
scarf.
accessories.
Yeah.
And I don't have my bracelets on right now, but I know you wear it so well for all of us. So hello, Valerie. Are you doing good? She said, Valerie loves your glasses. See, everybody's going to get a pair. Come on.
Holiday gift.
Everybody gets a pair.
Who needs Let's talk about eyeglasses.
We're not through the Oprah show right now. Sorry, Dave.
Your favorite thing.
This is the greatest thing about you is I can just let you take it now. I don't relax.
This is so cool.
Show.
There are so many people that just would be blessed by your glasses because it's amazing.
Well, we're going to
You guys both wear them well. Thank you so much.
I saw John Stoddard wear it and I was jealous. I was touring with Kirk Whalum last year.
Yeah.
And John Stoddard had them on, and I said, "Oh my God, I really love those glasses." And he goes, "Yeah, man, Blake, you got to call Blake." I said, and I got so jealous, man. I just got so damn jealous. I said, "So I got to call Blake now." Okay, let me call.
You got my number.
So thank you, man.
My pleasure.
It's so beautiful. I appreciate it so much, man.
So, hold on just for a second. We have a show to do, okay?
Okay.
There's at least 3 people watching, and most of them are my relatives. So Blake will bring you back a little later.
We'll come back to you, Blake.
Okay.
We're going to give away the glasses, so hang tight there, and we'll come right back to you, okay?
Okay. All
right. Now, in the meantime, JB.
Yes,
I'm so excited about this Saturday. And as I was saying before in the introduction, you and I were talking earlier this year when we canceled the tour because of obvious reasons.
That was a sad moment.
Yeah. But then it's sort of the conversation turned because we were talking, well, is there a way? I mean, we've been doing this Christmas tour for so many years. Is there a way to bring the Christmas to people even in 2020? And I credit you in a big way with helping to inspire me to do this. And actually, Blake was a big inspiration in that department as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
So I know that you're looking forward to having Christmas together on Saturday.
You
It's
know,
gonna
in spite of all of the stuff that's going on, in spite of everything, I do have to say that I treasure, and I really, really mean this sincerely. I just treasure our relationship, and even though we are not going to be on the stage together, I mean, we will be on Saturday, but I have you right now. I have you right here. I mean, who would have thought that we could Zoom each other and connect with each other in a way like this, and with our fans as well. So they are going to be treated like from Rick Braun to David Benoit and Peter White and Richard. It's just, I treasure the relationship so much more. This time is such a time of reflection and thinking about things that are important, like family. And when I walk the dog, I see people out with their kids, and they're riding their bikes, and people are sort of, paying more attention to those things that are really important. So you're important to me, and I'm so glad that we can do this for our, and spread the love through our music, which we love to do so much.
Now, you in one of those early conversations that we had, it was actually your suggestion, which I would like you to talk about here for a minute, that because there's been so many people, I mean, COVID, the coronavirus has changed our lives, and hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel for 2021 with vaccinations, and there's hope that's coming back on the horizon. But people have been significantly affected by COVID, both physically and financially. And it was actually your idea to say, if somebody wants to come to this show but can't because they don't have the means, COVID has affected them so much so that they maybe can't afford it. This was your idea to come up with a way to gift it to them. So I just want to say publicly thank you for that, and talk a little bit about that, because I know that's very important to you.
Well, I think about, when I think about Christmas, Dave, I think about hunger, being hungry. People being hungry. I mean, I'm one of 12 kids, and I grew up very poor, I mean, I was telling my wife this morning, we were rich in spirit, but we were poor. But we were still rich in our gifts. We had music. We always played to make each other happy, around the fire. And we always looked forward to our mother preparing Christmas lunch for us. We had an outside kitchen, by the way, because the shack didn't have space for it. So I thought about people being hungry this year. People going hungry this year is so important that you and I and Day and Richard and everybody, that we open our hearts to help people that are in need, that are hungry. And what an amazing way that you and I and all the guys can come together to not just focus on there's so much stuff going on in the social media, but it's a cosmos with a cause to help, and also pay attention to that people are going hungry right now. They are not being able to pay their rent or their mortgage and stuff like that. So in some way within this concert, in this Christmas show, people will be able to find maybe a link that they can go to, and they can see the show and they can be blessed, because trust me, I know and I believe it. This is the time for DK and JB and the rest of us to sow seeds into our fans. That's it. Yeah.
Well, and I just want to say thank you for that thought, because it's so generous and it's so wonderful, and it inspired me and my team to come up with a way to do that. So if you would like to come and see our show, our December 12th live stream this Saturday night, and you don't have the means to afford a ticket right now, the tickets are $35 per stream. That means $35 one-time fee for as many people as you have in your bubble. If you are unable to come and buy a ticket, we would like to make that ticket available to you in the spirit of the holidays. So one more time, Brian, if you could put that link up, there is the link. It's in the chat, so copy it. You can just follow the link and fill out the form, and we will grant all of your requests, no questions asked, because we don't want anybody to not enjoy a part of Christmas because they can't afford it. So thank you so much, Jonathan, for coming up with that idea, and I'm really excited about that. Now, in the spirit of our theme today, and I talked about this at the beginning of the show, JB.
Yeah.
Favorite traditional holiday recipes. Can you give us an idea on what maybe you're going to make for Christmas with you and your wife Nadira and your kids and grandkids? What's going to be on tap?
Well, I scored big time this year Thanksgiving because it's my oldest daughter. It was my oldest daughter's birthday. She turned 36, so I scored. Nadira, actually, my wife came up with this idea to not do a traditional Thanksgiving turkey-ish vibe. Come up with something else. So I was like, what can we do? How about Chinese? Thanksgiving, have Chinese, or let's have Italian, or let's do sushi, and then I'm like, okay, so I came up with a beef Wellington. And oh my God, it was like so freaking amazing. I mean, and I made scallops as an appetizer. With the salsa verde on top of the scallops, man. And it was like, oh my God, man. It was like so crazy good, man. And you should have seen the way I dialed it in. It was like I was, it was gourmet all the way. And my daughters were like, oh my God, Dad, you really, hit the ball. So for Christmas, I have two things. It's either going to be another JB beef Wellington style, and the mushrooms with the chicken livers mixed in. Oh my God, man. I could eat that with just an egg.
I'll toast to that.
By the way, beef Wellington the next day with eggs is awesome. Try that for breakfast.
Beef Wellington and eggs?
Try that. Try it with the soft scrambled egg or a fried egg.
Will you save me a bit of your beef Wellington?
It's going to make me start speaking in tongues right now, man. I want to start speaking in the Holy Spirit right now. Alan, sorry, Alan. I'm having a moment with food right now. So then the next thing I'm going to do is a roast leg of lamb with rosemary and garlic and cranberry sauce, and roast potatoes with a yellow rice, with a really fluffy yellow rice. And the beef Wellington will be, and maybe a little bit of a curry, maybe a lamb shank knuckle curry, South African style.
I'm telling you, you need to do your own music cooking show, because for as much as people love you for the music, they're going to love you even more when you give them these recipes. Like actually share the recipes of these things.
Well, everybody's been saying to me I should write the recipes down and hand it down to my kids, but I'm a jazz musician. I make stuff up. I come up with ideas for food. And like last night, I made three different soups this week. I made a split pea soup with soup bones. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Jesus. And then I made this clear.
Talk about your food too.
And then I made this light soup with oxtail. Oh my God. I mean, come on, man. I was just going for it.
And because you're from South Africa, there's always one of those weird things like oxtail in your recipes.
But here's the thing. You got to understand. I'm a world travel dude, man. I taste all the Indian food. I know you like Indian.
I do.
Like Indian? Okay, yeah. Next time I'll make you Indian. But for this Christmas, I think it's going to be beef Wellington and a roast leg of lamb. That's it.
Okay, yeah. I'll be right over. You can
seriously. I would love to have you, because I'm the only guy in the freaking house. It's all women, so what am I going to do?
I'll be right over. So you got your guitar there. Can we impose upon you to give us a little holiday song to wrap things up for us today?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking when there are clouds. In the sky you get by. If you smile through your fears and sorrows, smile, and maybe tomorrow you see the sun come shining through. For you, smile, light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Though a tear may be ever so near, if you smile through your pain and sorrow, smile. What's the use of crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
There's only one Jonathan Butler, buddy.
Life is still worthwhile, DK, if we just smile. You know, everybody these days are so angry and hurt, and people are so mean sometimes. They don't want to wear their mask. They feel violated, you know. But I say, you know, smile. Life is still worthwhile if we smile. Seriously.
Buddy, I love you so much. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to sharing the stage with you on Saturday night. Our tradition remains intact.
Amen.
We get a chance to celebrate the holidays together with all these wonderful people. And please.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Please give my love to Nadira and the dogs and the kids and the grandkids. And I'll see you at rehearsal. And I love you so much.
I love you back. But listen, let me tell all the Christians out there, these are good days. And better days are coming. So have yourself a Woodford or a red wine, whatever you find. Merry people. Come on.
Jonathan Butler, we love you. We love you. And
I love you back. I love you back.
We cherish you in every possible way. Thank you so much for being here today. And I'll see you this week.
I love you too, man. Love you right back. Love you back.
Jonathan Butler, the one, the only. Gosh. Darn it, I love that guy. I just love him so much. Okay, thank you again, JB. As you can say, this looks like one of these sweaters that you
don't ruin it, Dave.
That you like, like the women wear.
We want people to bid on it.
Oh yeah, we don't want. This is not how you wear this sweater. Did you notice, by the way, that this lights up? I'm going to turn it off just so you can see the difference here. Hold on, I'm going to find the.
It just doesn't flash.
Where's the thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's with the lights off, and then here's the lights on. See? So this is a very, very good sweater for today's auction. We are donating, we're raising money for the Starlight Children's Foundation, which over the 12 Days of Kozmas, which is my family's pet charity. This is a charity that is so helpful to kids in need. What they do is they help children that are in the hospital for long periods of time. These are kids that just want to be kids, and because of their afflictions, they can't be. And so when a kid is in the hospital, it's not just the kid whose life has changed. It's all the relatives and the entire family unit that are so affected. So Starlight is such an amazing organization. Through their various programs, they help these kids and their families with a sense of normalcy in a very not normal situation. And I have seen it firsthand for many, many years. I've been working with Starlight for almost 25 years, and they are a world-class organization. And over the last many years, the Dave Koz Fan Network, the generosity of you guys, we've raised over $1.3 million for Starlight to keep their mission alive. And just this week, we have done very, very well with the auctioning of sweaters. Yesterday's sweater, day 7, I would like to thank all the people that supported us yesterday and made beautiful donations to Starlight. Patricia Horner, Peter Albini, Lori Erickson, Lori Moy. Oh, that's one of Jonathan's very good friends. Thank you, Lori. Edward Ryan, Pat Cefalu, Edith Walton, Ellen Nakata Harper, Rachel Cologne Ruth, Sharon Taylor, and I want to say a huge thank you to our number one donation who gets yesterday's sweater, and that is Bonnie Poston, with her incredible donation of $515. Bonnie, we will sign that sweater for you, and Janice will get it off in the mail. Yesterday's total was $1,872.25, bringing our 7-day total to $8,135 that we have raised for the Starlight Children's Foundation. So from the bottom of my heart and my sweater, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for your incredible generosity. And today's sweater is up for auction now. You can find that link right there. There's the link right there. It's also in the chat. Just hit that link. Make your donation to Starlight. The highest donation will walk away with this sweater. Let me give you a little modeling once again. It's got a lot of wires in it, but don't get turned off from that. It's it's all because of the lighting. All right, so there we go. Thank you again. Now I would like to bring in once again our dear friend Blake Kuwahara. Blake is one of my very best friends, neighbors in Sausalito, California. I'm coming to you from Los Angeles right now. Blake is at his house in Sausalito. Let's check in with Blake once again and see how we're going to give away these cooies.
Yay.
How are you, buddy?
You up here? I'm good.
I miss you.
Jeez. Not the same. Good.
Next week. Okay.
We'll
see how that all
work
works
it out.
Anyway, Blakey, I want to just say thank you so much for your generosity in donating a pair of your beautiful specs to give away on the 12 Days of Kozmas. Tell us a little bit about, well, first I want to ask you, how long have you been, for people that may not know about your line, how long have you been designing your own eyewear? Now, I know that you were an eyewear designer for other companies, that you were the creative director for years, but your brand has been in existence for how long?
My own brand, this is its 5th year. So it's relative, we're newbies, but like you said, I've been designing eyewear for a long time. And in fact, that's how we met 20 some odd years ago.
That's true.
In Miami. I was doing a trunk show for one of my other collections, and that's how we met. But my own collection's been 5 years, so we're brand new to the industry.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because it is an interesting story. I was living in Sausalito at the time. Blake was living in Sausalito, but we didn't know each other from there. I was going to Miami to play for this event, and on a day off, we were just walking around downtown Miami. We walked into this eyeglass store, and Blake was there doing one of his trunk shows, like showing his wares and trying, having people try on the glassware. And we started talking and just kind of hit it off as friends. And then I said, well, where do you normally live? And you said Sausalito. I was like, oh my God, I live in Sausalito. I mean, what are the chances? Sausalito has a population of 8,000 people. Not exactly a large town.
It's Kismet. Yeah.
And that was the beginning of a wonderful lifelong friendship, and I'm so grateful to you for that. So, anyway, Blakey, what pair are we going to give away? I think we have
the Skidmore. I'll model it. Not a great model, but this is a Skidmore. So it's made out of one sheet of stainless steel. It's surgical grade stainless steel. Mm-hmm. And it's punched out. And the concept is actually a frame within a frame. And we're actually using negative space to create the design motif. And the lenses are CR39 polycarbonate with a cashmere tint.
You're getting a little technical there, buddy. So I'm seeing women and men wear this style. So that is unisex?
This is unisex style, yeah. So either men or women can wear it. So that we have actually some pictures there on our website as well.
And these are the pair that you're donating to us to give away are sunglasses, right?
Yeah, they're sunglasses. But if someone has a prescription, they can go to their optician or optometrist and have the lenses, the prescription lenses put in. So they work both ways, actually.
Okay.
But we'll send them out as a pair of sunglasses.
It's time to do Santa Koz because of the generosity of Blake Kuwahara. How are we going to pick today's winner, Janice?
Either his favorite color or the age that he celebrated this year.
Okay. So which one should we do? Do we know Blake's favorite color?
Yes.
Okay. We know Blake's favorite color. Mouth it to me. So, okay. So here is the question. The first person that, in your chat, the first person that picks Blake's favorite color will walk away with the Skidmore glasses. Blake's favorite color. First person who guesses it correctly, I'm hoping that Brian Foisey knows the answer to this question. By the way, I do want to say while we're waiting for a winner that Blake just celebrated a big milestone.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
And if you look at him, you think, okay, well, maybe he's 40, but maybe he's 50. I want you to know that Blake just celebrated. We were all together at Richard Elliott's house, by the way, up in Big Bear. That he just celebrated his 60th birthday. So I don't know what you're doing.
It's having good friends like you.
Marilyn James, I think, is the winner, right? Do we get Marilyn James?
Yes. We said black, Blake.
Yes. What do you think?
He was wearing it all along.
Yeah.
You got it.
So I think,
congratulations.
Brian, if you pop up Marilyn's little, she said it black. Did she say black?
She said black.
All right. Well,
Marilyn
James, you are the lucky winner of the Skidmore. I wonder whether Marilyn or her husband, who I know, is going to wear those. Those are very, very stylish. Anyway, congratulations, Marilyn and Blakey. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I toast you.
Have a great day.
And we'll I'll look forward to seeing you back. I like my drink better. Yeah. I'll see you in Sausalito next week, okay?
Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Blake Kuwahara,
right. Thank you so much.
Love you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Right. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. And by the way, these are my favorite Kuis right here, my Sunners. There you go. Congratulations, Marilyn. You will love your Kuwaharas. And you can just visit, by the way, if you want, just visit blakekuwahara.com you can look over all the styles. He's got so many different kinds of styles. Really, really beautiful. There it is, blakekuwahara.com. I'm also going to give away, since it's today's theme is favorite holiday food, I'm going to give away this very, very wonderful cookbook from Spaghettini. This is Carrie Hardwick right here, and Lori Cisneros are the proprietors of Spaghettini in Seal Beach, California. If you're a Southern Californian, or if you have been online, you know that Spaghettini is the place in Southern California, in Seal Beach, California. And not only do they have the most exquisite food, but they have live music, I think 4 or 5 nights a week. It is the place to see live music. It's incredible. And I do want to say a big thank you to Carrie and Lori and the entire Spaghettini family for being just that. They are family to us. And they have provided me and my family with so many incredibly memorable evenings at Spaghettini. So if you get a chance to visit Southern California and you're looking for a place to dine and also see some great live music when that all comes back, Spaghettini Grill and Jazz Club in Seal Beach, California. So in honor of our theme, I'm going to sign this, even though this is not my book. I'm going to sign it for a winner. How are we picking today's winner? Oh, we'll do this one by random. Brian is going to close his eyes and touch his computer screen. Whoever's name he plops on will win this. And Pam Elvey will be doing that. We'll be getting this Spaghettini cookbook. Pam, I'm going to sign this for you right now. Congratulations. And Janice will send this to you. And hopefully, I'm not sure where you live, Pam, but next time that you're in the Southern California area, you must go and visit Spaghettini. They are the most wonderful people. That's the thing that's so great. The food and the ambiance and the staff and everything, the drinks, of course, the drinks are all top notch. But it really is about the quality of the people there. They just, the minute that you walk in the door, it just makes you feel good, like you're amongst family. So I'm sure that there are plenty of people here on the stream that have dined at Spaghettini. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's home, it's family, it's comfort, it's great. The most beautiful food. So big thank you to Spaghettini and congratulations, Pam. All right, so what else is left to do today, Janice? Just the music?
Just the music.
Song of the day. I think a little Jingle Bells is coming through my head right now. This is for all of you. And hopefully we'll see you this Saturday night. Jonathan Butler, Richard Elliott, Rick Braun, David Benoit, Peter White, Rebecca Jade. It's the greatest hits of Christmas. And as we talked about with Jonathan, if for whatever reason you are not able to buy a ticket for whatever reason, I know that COVID has been particularly hard on a lot of people's pocketbooks this year. So we wanted to give you an opportunity to come to the show, no questions asked, get a free ticket, and you can find that link in the chat. And we will look forward to seeing you on Saturday for our live stream. In the meantime, here's a little Jingle Bells. Happy holidays, everybody. Whoops. Be sure to bid on today's sweater, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for day 9 of the 12 Days of Kozmas. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. See you tomorrow.